Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Can he get it through? And he plays one through.
Luis Suarez really is a player who can do everything. He makes a more than decent target man, and his energy levels mean the opposition defence are constantly under pressure.
And that, I guess, is essential if you're going to play pressing football.
Well, that's right, as so many sides do these days. I hated playing against players like Luis Suarez. Not that too many met his standard in my time, but he just never let you rest, Peter. He was always around about you, and you knew he was going to pop up and cause you trouble at some stage, whether he was on the attack or whether he was defending.
And the finish! Makelele. Eto'o. And this is Luis Suarez. Cameroon finding their passes. It's Luis Suarez! Azar. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. And he welcomes it in. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Makelele did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's whipped to a terrific header. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Makelele. And it's Eto'o. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Great vision. Lahm picks it up out wide. He rises! It's loose, and there's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Back in once more. Chance, surely! Goal! You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, not quite.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Eto'o. Gerrard. Now it's Messi. Gullit could try cutting inside here. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And we have our very first corner. Bonucci getting this one clear. And a chance! And the ball's come loose here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looking for the run. Always onto this. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Hazard. That's been slipped through. And Jamal. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona on the spot for parity. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Bullet. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Aimed beyond the defence. And Hullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hazard. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass, and it's Hullet. Hullet stood his ground strongly. Suarez gets flagged offside. Messi. Makalele running with the ball. Can he get on the end of this? This ended up in no man's land. Hullet. Oh, this is a terrific... Hullet! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Mesdames et messieurs, je voudrais vous rappeler de ne fumer que dans les zones indiquées sur le plan principal. Je vous remercie.
Barcelona get the second half going. No changes at the interval from either side. Tries to play it through. It's a really well-measured ball. Vardiol spots it and intercepts. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Van Dijk threads one in. Roberto Carlos. Messi. And it's Eto'o. Hazard purring through the gears. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Gerrard. Oh, Red, nice interception. Hazard chasing after it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bullet. Messi. Eto'o. Looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Makaleli. For Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. That was easy, almost too easy.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Cameroon go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe! Chance! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Cannavaro. Makaleli. Cameroon looking to pass their way through into the last quarter of an hour. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's played through for him. Oh, it's Van Basten. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Changement pour le Cameroun. Makelele.
Roberto Carlos
Le numéro
is
8.
behind this one.
Gérard.
Well, I suppose
Le
from
numéro
the
17.
opposition's viewpoint,
À
this
leur
was to
place,
be avoided.
Le numéro 10. Ronaldinho. Le numéro 88. Le numéro 23. Beckham. Le numéro 50. Changement en cours.
Beckham! He's missed, but not by that far.
Beckham certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And it's Ronaldinho. Pass somewhat off target. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's found a way through. Looks across and plays it in. And that should get the... Oh, what has happened here? That'll be a throw. Beckham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's picked his way through. Akanji. Vardiol.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And the number on the board is 3. Rodri. Beckham powering forward here. Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Beckham looking to get on the end of this. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.